KAB bombs, rockets, and countless FPV drones, Russians keep pounding settlements in the Kostiantynivka direction. In Donetsk region, with everything they can reach. The aftermath of such attacks, streets that increasingly resemble a desert landscape. Ole Endrickson visited the fighters of the assault battalion Carpathian Sich, which operates in this sector of the front, and he is ready to tell. A fighter from the Carpathian Sich battalion called sign Ponomar gives final instructions before heading to Oleksieva Drushkivka. He explains how to react to FPV drones.
If you hear an FPV, do not hesitate. Immediately call out loudly into the air.
Before this, we had planned to get to Kostiantynivka, but at the last moment, the assault troops were forced to put their plans on hold.
Because the enemy uses a lot of FPVs along our usual routes, well, the roadways that we typically use to get in, we decided not to go in today, just to be safe. Because the weather, it seems, is getting worse now. There are a lot of FPVs. Up to 400 FPVs at a time. It's almost impossible to get in. Yeah, I went in a couple of times on eggshells and...
Even in Oleksievka and Drushkivka, the sky was unusually dirty that day. Drones are everywhere. It's unreal to move in that direction. We're staying in Drushkivka. It's tense here too.
The fact that a lot of the action started with the hubs, it was the same situation when you used to come visit me in Kostiantynivka, remember? That was literally how long ago? 2 months ago. You remember it was the same, lots of FPVs and lots of hubs. Now they're shifting all that to Drushkivka. Lisiva, Drushkivka, well, yeah, it's just that they're swapping out the Petuchovina, whether it's artillery or FPVs. And these, let's say, fabs that are just tearing the city apart, especially...
Nebachorn in particular, I really don't know why. Well...
We'll move with the drone detector. Next to us are soldiers with weapons who will be closely watching the sky and the roadsides. We're at the site of one of the latest strikes. An enemy missile hit a private house directly. It was completely leveled.
Were there civilians here? Yes.
The blast wave and shrapnel also hit the neighboring house. The clock on the wall recorded the moment of impact.
That's more or less until what time was I here? It hit after 7 o'clock. Besides that...
A destroyed house? It gives us good cover, so we have a bit of time to get to know the guys. Flamingo is originally from Donetsk region. He says his native land is what motivates him to fight.
So people could come here with their families, even rebuild. It was possible that the main thing is all of this remains under Ukraine. So that people could live as they did in the past, once more. So they could laugh happily, have children.
The enemy brings us back to reality. We carefully move on. On one of the streets we come across the Teremok kindergarten destroyed by the Russians. About the life that once was. Portraits of the teachers, bright drawings on the walls and a piano remind us of it. In this once cozy city, more and more buildings are destroyed with each passing week. Near one of them we meet a local resident. But...
It's nothing.
The man says the shelling is getting worse. But he still does not plan to leave.
We have nowhere to go. It's just the two of us. We live here. We have no family left. And what's the point of leaving? Here they're hitting like this, and over there it's the same everywhere. They're crawling in. It's all the same everywhere. They're pounding, that's all. Here, at least you know where you can hide. But if you go somewhere else, you'll just be standing there like this.
We're talking near a building that was damaged by enemy shelling. The locals' reaction is written on the walls.
They continue to resist, as if they truly do not want what is called Russian peace to be present in every city and every town throughout their homeland. Our village. It won't be like that.
After a short rest, the fighters of the Carpathian Sich will relieve their comrades closer to the line of contact in the Kostiantynivka direction. The enemy continues to put pressure on Kostiantynivka. Isolated Russian infantrymen are infiltrating the city. The Sich fighters eliminate them. It's very difficult to do this because of the locals.
There are locals walking around nearby. There's a grandma with a bag just walking by. Plus, we were defending an apartment building. We go into the basement thinking there might be an enemy there. We go in and there are locals. All their documents are there. They're literally living at home. There are about 15 people there. Women, families live there. Husband and wife. There was a story that happened about a month ago where an old man used to walk around the area. We already knew him well and he often helped our guys. He got hit in the face by a sniper and after that he came out scared and started picking up his things.
But Kostiantynivka is still standing. The warriors of the Carpathian Sich, together with other soldiers, continue to hold the defense. You can support their important work with a generous donation, Shim. On the screen there is a QR code for raising funds for the assault troops' needs. Please consider helping if you are able.